Welcome to your 5 minute focus. Today's scripture is going to be coming from Numbers 6, verse 25, and it says, May the Lord smile upon you. And that's the New Living Translation. And my question today is, who are you showing up as? Like, are you being your authentic self? Are you showing up as someone disguised as somebody else? Are you taking on um, the character or the demeanor of somebody that you've seen, that you've admired? Or are you showing up every day as your authentic self? God desires that we show up as our authentic self. Um, so I've got two kids, and just in us raising the two kids, we are watching them develop into who God has called them to be. And they don't know. They don't know who that is at their age. They're like trying to still figure it out. And along the way, um, they will make mistakes, have made mistakes just like we do, and we have even as adults. But we're watching that unfold. We're watching each stage, and there are times where they do things, and it makes us proud, makes us happy, excited. And there are times they do things, and we're like, "Come on now, like, like seriously, like, come on." And we shake our head, and we may discipline them in certain cases depending upon the situation. But at the end of the day, we are still going to push them, still going to be motivating them to accomplish the things that we know that they are capable of accomplishing. Not only that, we don't disown them for the times that they, you know, go against our parenting style. We don't disown them. We don't, throw them away for doing that. And God doesn't either. God looks at us and He sees us developing. He sees us growing. He sees us shaping and being molded into who He has called us to be. And there are times where He's smiling at us and He's looking at us. He's like, "Oh, I'm so proud of, my man or woman of God." And then there's times He's like, "Now look, y'all, I don't even, this, like, you're not even doing anything close to what I told you to do." And at the end of the day, though, He's not disowning us. He's not kicking us to the side. He's not ruling us out. He is still pushing. He's still fighting for us. He's still encouraging us. He's still putting people, places, and things in our midst to assist us in this walk. And I love that about God. I love that we don't have to put up a facade. We don't have to bring a perfect self to Him. We just have to give Him our whole self. And just in the reading for today, day nine, it there's one passage that says, "You don't bring glory or pleasure to God by hiding your abilities or trying to be somebody else." Like, that doesn't bring God glory at all. He called you to be you, not to be anybody else. He says it says you only bring Him enjoyment by being yourself. So by bringing your authentic self to the table. And there may be things about ourselves that we don't like, but it even says anytime you reject any part of yourself, you're actually rejecting God's wisdom and sovereignty in creating you. Like, God knew exactly why He gave you a narrow foot. I have a narrow foot, so I say he knew exactly why He gave you that. He knows exactly why He made your complexion light. He knows exactly why He made you the height that you are. So he knows exactly why He did that. He knows exactly why He put the people in your life, that family, that you have. So it is important for us to be ourselves, be your authentic self. God smiles when you are who He created you to be. So let's be ourselves today. Let's walk out the things that God has called us to. And this has been your 5 minute focus.